keep it alive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First foul. Third team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Bruce Brown.
First free throw is good. All right, Smitty, looking back at your career, you were named an All-Star scoring 20 points a game. But you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, B.A., you have to always embrace being a great teammate, no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier.
Kept alive.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's MP. Takes it inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Shooting for Brooklyn, number 9.
And both free throws good for MP. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Johnson. Back to man. Can they get it? Rebounded by the Nets. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
And if it wasn't there, each guy was willing to make the extra pass. Trust in his teammates.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Covington. Over MP. Can't hit that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Last time they met in Los Angeles where they beat the Clippers.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he's good on the first of 3.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn.
And he's good on the second.
Number 9. 3 shots.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. The Clippers really having a tough go here. There's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Lets it go from deep. And it's MP with a rebound. Irving for 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Terrific way to end a half.
And so it's Brooklyn with an impressive 6. Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. The Nets shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Bruce Brown is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's MP in a shooting guard. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
George passes to Johnson. Here's Bledsoe. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Bledsoe. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Back to MP. 3-pointer. And the Nets another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Nets foul. Number 9. His first foul. First team foul.
Here's Bledsoe. Pass to George. The kick out to Johnson. He tries for 3.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
First team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Durant for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Durant's got 8.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Inside, here's Hartenstein. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's what Bledsoe's there for. Create offense and run the show. They depend on him to be an effective point.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make...
Substitutions on the court.
And the Nets with possession here. 22 is their biggest lead. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Give him 8.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
The vertical of Covington paying dividends. Fantastic job keeping up to slam it down.
And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Brown, and the layup falls. And the Nets lead by 12.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
George passes to Zubac. Here's Batum, defended by Griffin. To the paint. Here's Mann. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
A deep 3 from MP. No good that time. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. The Nets have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. And Harris throws it down.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. For 3, Covington. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
3.
George has got 8 assists in the game. MP with it. The 3. Misses there. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's the Nets. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. So, on the floor for the Clippers. Johnson is out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Robert Covington. Then there's Nicholas Batum. And it's Zubac in at the center position. Here's Batum. No good, off the front rim.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Covington against Brown. The 3 is up. And MP with the 3. MP's got 9 points now in the second half.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Pass to Batum from behind the arc. And the Clippers miss again. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
MP's shot is good.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And the Clippers call time here.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the floor of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
And the Nets making a change here. Durant's checked in. Ibaka, he's checked in for the Clippers. Bledsoe comes in for Batum. Pass to Claxton. Back to MP. He's off on that one. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. Bledsoe against Irving. Now here's Ibaka. Here's Mann. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Bledsoe can't get it to go. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Zubats.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Bledsoe, the pass to Johnson. To the inside. Deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. The Clippers making a switch here. George is checked in. Five to shoot. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
Offensive rebound. MP left side. Takes the three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his fourth rebound in this one. And George gets it to go on the assist by Bledsoe. George has got 4 points in the quarter. Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And defensively, they're not reaching and sending into the line like they were in the first half. And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players. And it's inspiring, like I said. You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Los Angeles has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. George against Durant. Second chance shot, and it's good on the lay-in.
Bringing the intensity on the glass. If Paul George is out there, he's going to give it his all.
Here's MP.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Brown passes to MP. Durant with it. The 3-ball. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. George against Durant. George draws the double. From deep, Johnson. Claxton with the rebound. Claxton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Here's Brown. And he makes it on the layup. And the Nets lead by 16.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Nets.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, they really pushed the action and got rewarded.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They wish they could have seen more of these guys. Safe to say, the outcome is no longer in question.
I love what we saw from them tonight, and I'm sure they'll try to replicate it next time out.
George with it. Durant covering. George outside. And that one comes up a bit short.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Down low. Kicks it out to MP. 4-3. And the Nets, another 3.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Outside Johnson. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. George against MP. Outside Irving. Back to MP. From deep. No good. So we see the net.